On a warm summer's evening, on a bus bound from Athabasca, I met up with the Skywalk. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns and stared at the rivers of Sudwapta. When boredom overtook us, she began to speak. She said, "Son, I made my life, putting smiles on people's faces, knowing what their cards were by the way they looked in the skies." Look at those skies, guys. It goes, "Ha-Tabenya." Do you guys know what BAM stands for? It's an acronym.
No.
Be aware, nothing for free. Yeah, awesome. You guys had a good time on Skywalk then? Glass wasn't too scary?
It's good.
All right, on. Were the goats out and about or no? No goats? Ah, that's too bad. I'll have to talk to them, make sure they show up. Unfortunately, they get paid about the same amount as we do as drivers. Don't always show up to work. Alright, here, I'm gonna slow down here. These guys have their hazards on. Sometimes that means there's an animal nearby. Look on the left here. Nope, he's just opened up his trunk for some reason. Yeah, mountain goats are fairly common in this area, but they have been a little scarce since the smoke's been out and about. You guys got any plans for once you get to Banff? Seen any of the sights?
We already did most of it.
Say again?
We already did most of it. We did the gondola. We did what else did we do? Lake Minnewaca.
Perfect. Minnewaca is called Moraine Lake. Did you check that out?
We haven't gone to Marine Lake yet. We haven't gone to Bow Falls. Those are the things we're doing.
Which falls did you check out?
Bow or not? Well, Bow Lake, I guess.
Oh, waterfowl.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, nice. Yeah, Moraine, try and do that on a weekday. Weekends get crazy busy. Even the weekdays get crazy busy. You got to get there pretty early usually. Everyone loves those pictures. Some people go there for the sunrise. They'll leave a Banff for like 3 o'clock to get those pictures. And then there's a bunch of big hikes that start from there too, like Temple Mountain. Yeah, it's a good time. You guys all did the glacier tour then, right? Yeah, because I dropped you off.
Yep.
Yeah, who was your guys' driver again?
Dalton.
Dalton.
He was good.
Awesome, good to hear. We like good feedback. I'll let him know that for sure. He knows he's a walking encyclopedia, that guy.
Yeah, he seems to know a lot of information.
Super smart. Did you guys learn what these glaciers are called in front of us here?
No.
There's 3 glaciers up in front of us here. We got North Face Glacier directly in front of us, right on Mount Athabasca. That's the one that, I don't know, did you guys talk about Norman Coley, how he climbed it back in 1898?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one, right in front of us here. I think he took like the route from the left to the top, so it's like the harder route. The right side of Athabasca, you got Double A Glacier, that valley glacier. That sits between Athabasca on its right Andromeda Mountain with Andromeda Glacier. It's a cirque or amphitheater shape. It's called a cirque glacier. It's been eating its way, eroding its way through that mountain for years and years. Originally that mountain would have been a dome shape at the top. So either side of that glacier, those are both Andromeda Mountain. I think North Face is one of the nicer ones around. Beautiful waterfalls coming off the bottom. Definitely one of the cool ones. When I've climbed, there's a really cool peak right beside on the bottom left of North Face Glacier. You draw a line to the left, there's a really cool peak called Pride Rock. Climbed it a bunch of times. It rises from bottom left to top right. Comes from a little movie back in '94, one of my favorites. Has some hyenas, some lions, monkey named Rafiki. Uncle didn't like his nephew or his brother. Has a beautiful sunrise that goes, Ha-Tabenya! Yeah, that's enough clues. We all got it. We're going all on the same page.
We all got it.
All right, cool.
Cinderella.
Hey, there we go. You're the second person that said that. That's hilarious. All right, guys. Any more questions about your guys' day? Do you guys want to know where we live, maybe? How to get so handsome? Am I single or not? We actually live in some pretty cool spots. Yeah, we actually live just over the hill here on the right. But if you guys look on the right, right about now, you see a little shack by that lake. You see that?
Yeah.
That's where we keep the Australians at night.
Oh, good for you.
Yes. But over the hill on the right here, we actually live in a place called the Ice Palace. These guys up here actually walking to it right now. It's not made of ice. It's definitely an old palace, but there are some beautiful princesses. All right, guys. So your main event now. You're getting the song I made up. If you guys want to clap along, sing along, yell at me to stop, anything's cool.
And how many staffers stay there? Like how many of the?
About 200.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few of us sticking around. Pretty awesome. All right, I'll see you out there. On a warm summer's evening, on a bus bound from Athabasca, I met up with the Skywalk. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns and stared at the rivers of Sudwapta. When boredom overtook us, she began to speak. She said, "Son, I made my life, putting smiles on people's faces, knowing what their cards were by the way they looked in the skies." Look at those skies, guys. All right, that's all I got time for, folks. Mostly because I want to show you this waterfall up ahead. You see on top of the Dome Glacier, there's a little waterfall. So Dome Glacier's in front of us.
Yeah.
The ice is at the top.
Yeah.
You can follow it to the left. There's a little waterfall coming off at that peak there. You see it? Oh, sorry, guys. I'm here at the wrong angle. I'm the only one that can see it in my back, guys. All right. Well, on the way out, check out Dome Glacier, maybe. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, the song single comes out in the gift shop. So hopefully soon. It's free.
Look at the top. Whoa, very top.
Gift shop's pretty cool. You can buy all the things you want but don't really need. Or check out Starbucks, highest elevated Starbucks in Canada. Also has the highest elevated prices in Canada. Alright guys, hope you had an awesome time out here today. If you guys want, leave a review on TripAdvisor. I got some cards behind me. Really appreciate it. And yeah, have a great time wherever you're going. Drive safe. Thanks for coming out.